Take a deep breath in and let it go. Do that one more time. Hi and welcome. My name is Isabel Katarina. I am a Nordic medicine woman, a psychic channel and spiritual teacher, here to continue to be this little ray of light and reminder and a synchronicity. How synchronistic it was these last few messages. So I'm super excited to continue to share what has been coming through lately, and I want to really say thank you for all your support, all your love, and on this channel. Wow, thank you for everyone who has been also booking sessions with me and just sharing your love in all these different ways. Like, I'm so excited to reinforce this connection in the 3D. Like I was telling you all, like we have been connected for a long time, and if you're here, like I know who I'm talking to, and if you're not resonating with these messages, then it's all good. Then just keep moving until you find the people and the energies that resonates with you. What was coming through very clearly was these messages from your future self that wants to convey these messages to you. And you are the one you have been waiting for. You are your most important guiding angel. You are living at the same time as you're here in this reality. You are also living all of your past realities and all of your future realities, and you have kept hearing and understanding, because some of you understand this very clearly, and some of you are like still connecting some of the dots around this with time and like dimensions, and I've seen some questions as well which are interesting. It's beautiful sun today shining, like wow, thank you. So let me get into this message. Listen, stay here with me. Your future self is living in this reality that you have sensed, that you have felt, that you have got glimpses of throughout your whole life actually. In some periods it's been coming to you clearer than other periods. And you're going through this transformation right now. Your DNA is being upgraded, and this awakening process that you're going through has been very intense in so many ways. And you've already crossed into this new timeline, and you know that because you're here right now, and you got so many confirmations already telling you that you have crossed over. You have felt it, and also the outside has been continuing to tell you that you have. What was coming through was the justice card when I was pre-shuffling. Like, justice is being restored in your life right now. The scales are being balanced into itself, and as it is, you have let go of some past hurts. The 3 of Swords, we don't like this card, right? It's like the betrayal, the heartbreaks, like the things that didn't go your way. It has been reversed. You have been taking your power back, and what was coming with it was the Knight of Wands. Because here's the thing, like, you are the one you've been waiting for. If you're still waiting, which I know you're not, but if you were still waiting before for someone else to come from the outside and save you from yourself or from this situation, you have missed the point. Like, you're taking your power back, which means you've been like, actually, I have been waiting for myself to realize that I had the power all along, that I could step into this new timeline all along. Like, there was never this outside person who could come and bring me all the happiness and sweep me off. Like, these people are absolutely there. Like, the love that you've been waiting for is there. Like, your soul family is there. Like, they're just like around the corner if they're not already in your face, but they cannot show up in your life in the way that you have been dreaming of and seen in your mind's eye if you have not chosen yourself first. If you are still in a victim role and a victim mentality, how are these people none of them is gonna be able to help you. Like, there's no lover or job or opportunity that's gonna like come in and sweep you off your feet if you're not already swept off your feet with yourself. I was out in my garden this morning and I got this pink rose. I love roses. It's one of my favorite flowers. And the rose represents really this, the way of the heart, the way of graciously embracing all the lessons, and the pink color wants to come through to you right now. This orange is also coming through, like there's all these new colors coming into your life because you decided to let go of that past. This was all just a pre-shuffling. The 9 of coins, this wealthy, beautiful, abundant woman, this character, she's coming forth and she is coming in fast. The chariot is right here with her. So as you have restored this justice, as you have been stepping into this new timeline, as you've been realizing that, oh, I am the one I've been waiting for. Now this is when the message of your future self is coming in, because you're the one you've been waiting for. And in those lonesome nights where you were feeling this despair, where you were feeling like things were going wrong and they were not going in your direction, who was actually coming and trying to help you was your future self. Your future self that is living in this timeline, that already has obtained, or not obtained because that's not what it is about, but has raised its vibration when the timeline where you are like so clear and so it's so obvious that your success is right here, that everything that you ever dreamed of is like, of course it's gonna manifest, because it's like the only way it can happen. And there is a part of you that is already living this reality right now. This part of you is conscious enough, because it's gone through everything that you're going through right now, and it is continuing to call on you. That's why I was telling you before, it was like this dream of yours, like it will never stop calling on you, because it's not like some random fantasy in your mind. No, it is like you already living that reality, coming back to help this version of you right now that is just there, that has just stepped over this into this new timeline, which is just a frequency that you are deciding to continue to raise yourself up to again and again and again. And when you do, your reality will continue to reflect that. It will continue to reflect that. You're letting go of the past hurts, of the 3 of Swords. You're just like shaking it off. Like, I'm very using my hands, but it's like you have been shaking it off. You have been releasing it. So you created all this space. Wow, welcome to your new world. Welcome to your new life. There are so many layers to you. There are so many deep layers to you that is unfolding for you right now, and that you're getting understanding more and more and more. You have been walking in this maze of trying to figure stuff out, understanding, illuminating illusions for yourself, and it is becoming so clear. The Hierophant is here. It's like you have decided to embark on this new, like it is a new level of commitment. Like justice is here, the Hierophant is here, the Chariot is here. Like who are you? You're on the roll. You're doing so well. Like it chills all over my left side, because this is like yes, because I'm excited for you. You have walked away. You walked away from the heartaches. You walked away from everything that was not resonating with you anymore. And you were taking your power back. And that's why this new stability is coming in. The 4 of Wands wants to celebrate with you. Celebrate that justice is yours. Your future self is all the time calling on you. And this again, the scale keeps coming with the the scale keeps coming in and balancing things out. It has felt turbulent. It has felt like you have been rebalancing yourself again and again and again and again, and you've come to this point where you realized, I'm just moving some energy, that you realize that, wow, I just had to wait for myself, and here I am. And once you again continue to step into that power of yours and continue to show up in this new timeline, so many new opportunities are gonna come to you. Like the Knight of Cups is coming in and just like, here, oh, do you want this? Like, do you want this? Do you want this? I am sharing all these messages of the actually the moon was in the back here. It's something about cycles, actually. It's all of these cycles. Before, you felt like you were in a loop, like almost like the Groundhog Day, that you were stuck in some karmic loops where things kept kind of repeating themselves somehow. But as you stepped into this new timeline and you're learning to drive in this new timeline, it's not a loop anymore. It's like a spiral. The spiral is actually going upwards, but you keep, like, you can recircle similar energies, but at the same time you have learned so much now. Like, you've already passed the test, so you don't circle back down. You're not like stuck in this cycle. You just, next time the same thought patterns come, you're simply just watching it and like, okay, there it is. That's that old that's that old kind of frequency that is now being released from me. And as it is being it's just this feeling of like you have the power again. The tiger is here. The tiger is coming up. I love these cards. I was actually looking for these cards this morning because they've been gone for a little while, and I'm like, hey, where's my animals? Like, where's the animal deck? They want to come through today for this reading. And I looked everywhere, and obviously they were like right there, as everything is. There's a lot of fire right now. The tiger and the cheetah. So yes, it is a new fire energy. A new fire energy that has been lit within you. That's why this orange energy is here today. It is like this realization that instead of sitting around and waiting for something outside of you to come and save you, you have been waiting for yourself, and you're like, oh, I had this all along. So you took your power back, and now you start to initiate the things that you want to create. So you start to create, and that is how everything will come back to you, and everything can be mirrored back to you, because you start to give. Actually, instead of waiting for someone to give something to you, you take your power back and you start to give to the world. You start to create. You start to embody more and more that energy that you have been pregnant with for so long, and the birth is gonna feel and feels like such a relief. Welcome to this new life. Welcome to this new timeline. Welcome to this next chapter where you're standing in your power and you are not afraid of what other people think about you, because you know who you are. You know where your heart is, and your future self is so excited to meet you and greet you with all the manifestations that wants to come through to you, that wants to just be there, manifested with you. And it will feel easier and easier. And once you continue to create and initiate your dreams, even with the small steps, consuming content and consuming other people's creations will become less and less interesting to you, because you're like, oh, I'm the creator, I'm not sitting on the sideline anymore, I am actually just being here, actually sharing my frequency, and it is bringing so much blessings and so much joy. Your future self wants to connect deeper with you. I also created this amazing meditation journey that it's not just a meditation journey, it is like a transmission healing journey for you that you can move into to help you deeply or deeper connect to your future self. It is right there on my channel, and all the other tools that I have made for you and continue to make for you. And I am super, super excited for these steps that you're taking in your life. I am so proud of you. We are so proud of you. Your future self is so excited for you. You're ready, you've been ready. But now you're finally taking the steps. So, congratulations. We are complete. We are complete. Release. Vacuum away fear. And visualize success. That's it. Michael is still here. Release, release. Any last fears? Vacuum away the fear. Continue with Michael. Michael is here again. Vacuum away the fear. And visualize success. And visualize success. Visualize success. Why did this last reading about that you're not afraid of failure, you're afraid of success, why did so many people resonate with this video? It was because that is so many of us right now that are going through this awakening knows that our success is inevitable, and that once you step into that success and allow yourself to be seen, there will be no turning back for you. You cannot turn back down then. You only have to rise more, and that's the only way that you're gonna move forward. And it can be scary, because then when you have all the people looking at you, what are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do then? You're gonna have to step in to be the rainbow jaguar and allow your medicine to finally be shown and seen and shared. And people are loving you already. You're so loved. You're so protected. You're so needed. We need you. We need you to rise. When you rise, I rise. What you're doing for yourself, you're doing for the whole collective. But you're doing it for yourself, because you came here to live an amazing, abundant, beautiful life. If you want further support from me, you can book a session with me. All the information is in the description box. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Take a deep breath in.